What's up guys, Mainly Hockey Cards here. Happy New Year's Eve. Today I'm taking a look back at my 10 favorite pickups from this past year. Not necessarily the most expensive items, but just my favorites. As an honorable mention, this BGS 95 Neil Broughton Parkhurst Captain's autograph was a gift from my dad for Christmas. Really cool card from a legendary set. Broughton is often forgotten about in hockey lore, but he is the only player to have won the Hobey Baker, the Olympic gold medal, and the Stanley Cup. At number 10 is this Jonathan Toews Nicklas Backstrom Ultimate Collection dual patch auto out of 10. When I saw this card, I had to have it. Game-used patches of two of the greatest NHL centermen for more than a decade, both feeding their dynamic wingers time and time again. In the 9 spot is this Sergei Fedorov rookie card, missing ink and autographed by Fedorov. At first, I thought this was a proof, and I've never seen another copy like it. As a collector of former USSR players, this one is just so freaking cool to me. I bought it on a whim for about $25, just hoping it would pass authentication, and I couldn't be happier. Next is this Alexander Barkov exquisite retro patch autograph with the 0304 exquisite basketball design. In my opinion, Upper Deck needs to slow down with the retro designs, but this one just never gets old. Not everybody likes the thick die-cut cards, but I sure do. This Mitch Marner 1/1 is a fine example, great player, and a great looking card. At 6 is not a card, but a ticket. This is from the first ever NHL matchup between Austin Matthews and Connor McDavid. I would love to stumble across a ticket from the first ever NHL matchup between Crosby and Ovechkin, as I think that both matchups are quite similarly significant. Next is an Andrei Vasilevsky exquisite RPA. I've been looking for a nice copy of this card for a while and finally pulled the trigger. I think that even with some recent subpar playoff performances, he's one of the goalies I would take to win me a Stanley Cup any day. And so is Shesterkin for that matter. I wanted a nice Cup rookie and got it. While it's not an RPA, it's still a clean card in design, and I felt it was a pretty reasonable deal too. As a Rangers fan, I just hope that we don't screw up his Stanley Cup window like we did with Lundqvist, but with how this season is going, that could be the case. Starting the top 3 is this McDavid Platinum Red Prism Rookie and a PSA 9. I bought this in a lot while it was raw and sent it in myself. It was the first time I'd ever been upcharged for an order, and it was such a cool card to get back. I have it tucked away and don't plan on moving it until McDavid wins a cup, or at least that's the plan. At number 2 is quite literally the one single card I wanted from the entire Topps Now sticker run of Connor Bedard. This 1/1 featuring Bedard and Crosby could age really well or fail miserably. I think it could wind up being an iconic image if Bedard turns into a superstar, but only time will tell. My favorite pickup of the year, though, has to be this Ovechkin Cornerstone Gold Prism. It's going to be hard for me to move this one. I've had some pretty serious interest, but it's just so pretty in person. Overall, it's been the best year for me in the hobby in terms of quality. What are your favorite pickups of your collecting year? Let me know down below. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and consider subscribing. It's free and you can always change your mind later. Happy New Year's, everyone.